trouble all the time. Could they be any more useless? By the gods' grace. I've been searching in vain, and yet here we are. One of Harold's missing soldiers.
Are you the one emitting the magical wave?
I am. And I see from your garb that you're from the Northwind Legion. Hurry on to the 5th rally point. Harold's waiting there. Wait. No. I don't remember there being a young girl in the Northwind Legion. Who are you?
I am Hilda of Anbari, a warrior of the Northwind Legion. On the King of Anbari's orders, I'm here to look for the missing Northwind Legion commander.
They sent a child. It is most surprising.
I'm not a child, and you haven't told me your name.
Oh? I'm a partner of the Northwind Legion, and I am protecting them from succumbing to the curse. You may call me Eumenides.
Eumenides?
So, you've heard of me.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I find Commander Harold. Please tell me where he is.
I'll consider it after they complete my mission. Now, please leave. You're not the person I'm looking for.
Wait, why would they ignore the King's orders and accept your request? Let me meet with the commander. I must verify this with him personally.
Oh? I admire your courage, child. But I thought I'd made myself very clear. You're working with Minerva. Your necklace has the aura of her magic. She gave it to you for protection, didn't she? That's why you could sense the signal I was sending out. And also why you're unaffected by the curse.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no use pretending in front of me. Tell Minerva to mind her own business. Otherwise, you'll never see Harold again.
What are you up to? Did you threaten the Northwind Legion into working with you?
You're more annoying than I expected. I do not like this feeling, to tell you the truth. Consider my suggestion, child. I will not be as polite the next time we meet.
I said I'm not... Hey! Wait! Damn it! The Legion's definitely acting on his orders. What the hell's he up to? And how does he appear and disappear like that? Minerva. I should probably tell her about this.
knew you'd be here. The transfer order came.
They chose you as the messenger.
No, they are too cowardly to even let you know. But I bet you're as vulnerable as they think.
I see. And you come to mock me. Damn you, Andres. You are the most despicable mercenary I've ever known. I curse you to the three for your ruthlessness.
You waste your breath. Like the three give a damn about a lowlife like me. Maybe instead of cataloging my faults, you should reflect on your own mistakes. That way maybe your comrades' deaths won't have been in vain. If you had listened to me back then, you could have avoided all of this.
Listen to you? And what? Use my soldiers as bait? You disgust me!
You speak as if their deaths now were somehow better. The casualties were far worse by your decisions, and the battle was lost. But I don't need to prove my point. Your demotion is evidence enough.
Enough! You are without honor. One day you will die, filled with agony over what you cherish. You will pay for what you have done, I swear.
Looks like someone's hurt. Wait, it's... Otto!
Hilda! What are you doing here?
Otto! Oh, you're hurt.
Yeah. That's not important, though. It's great to see you here. More importantly, why are you here?
Let me stop the bleeding first, then we can talk.
Thanks.
We lost contact with you for so long. It's why I spent so much effort getting approval for my mission to come to Aphis and check on the status of Operation Ashwind.
Yeah, the Legion should have returned ages ago, but the situation was more troublesome than we expected.
Then I can help. Where are the others?
We split up. I need to find a way back to the commander now.
Were you the only one to go off on a solo operation? Tell me, Otto. What happened?
Nothing. I'm telling the truth.
Alright, something doesn't add up.
Hey, Hilda.
What have you all been doing since you arrived in Aphis?
To achieve the Operation Ashwind objective, we were forced to negotiate with an Ephesian. He kept requesting that we go to dangerous locations to collect strange magical items or to install magical devices.
You're talking about Eumenides, right?
By the winds. You know him too?
I met him not too long ago. He was looking for you. Is he someone we can trust?
I trust him about as far as I can throw him. He doesn't care about what we think, let alone if we live or die. Hoping that someone like him will selflessly come to our rescue is like trying to grasp the wind. Wishful thinking.
Are you at least on track to achieve the original objective?
That's the problem. It all depends on Eumenides' progress. Or so he says, at least.
So what's your plan now?
I need to return to base and meet up with the others, but...
That's great. I'll go with you. Where are you supposed to meet?
You're coming too? With your help, we'll definitely make it to the rally point. We're supposed to retreat to the conduit inside Fallon Academy's armory.
Why such a dangerous place?
We all have these magic marks that allow us to resonate with the conduits and teleport between them.
Teleport? Is that also because of Eumenides' magic?
Yeah. We needed to go deep into Fallon Academy for this mission. That's why we decided on the conduit inside the armory as the rally point.
To think that teleportation magic exists. Aphis really is full of surprises.
But I'm not sure if you can teleport with us.
We'll just have to give it a try. I I saw Hathor and Gunnarson's graves. How did they die?
Oh, by the city gate? They lost their lives during the previous mission. We were surrounded by an army led by one of the Aphis Archons. It was hell. I could feel their courage as they handed me their belongings.
So, you became their...
Yes.
Well, may the wind take their souls.
May the wind take their souls.
Hey, I found this dagger. Is it yours?
How'd you find that? I dropped it while fighting a terrifying giant crocodile.
Oh, I killed it. Then it dropped this dagger when it turned to stardust.
You really are something. We had a fierce fight against it not long ago, but it managed to escape.
Well, it was already badly injured when I fought it. I really only had to deal the last blow.
Either way, it's great that you managed to find this dagger. Otherwise, I'd be letting Hermit down.
Do you still carry his ocarina with you?
Always.
There's no time to waste. Let's move out.
Alright. But the Aphis legions activated the magic ballistae, so we have to think of a way to deactivate them first. I know where the control switches are located. I spent a few days reconning the area. Let's divide up the batteries. I'll take...
No, you're injured. Let me handle everything.
What? But I'm not sure...
Knock it off. I said I'd help. Tell me, where are the control switches?
Alright. The control switch for Ballista Area 1 is located in the building to the right of the entrance to the military campus. After that, you need to pass through the building to the left of the entrance to the military campus and continue across a bridge to get to the second floor of the armory. Let's meet up there. Are you sure you'll be alright?
When have I ever given you reason to worry? I always did better than you in the Northwind trials.
If results alone were enough to convince people of your skill, the commander wouldn't treat you the way he does.
Hey! Forget it. You clearly injured your head, too.
Thanks. Hey, may the wind watch over you.
Looks like there's no way to sneak in. I need to avoid attracting attention. locked onto me! This should be the switch for the ballista. Hope I won't be blown to smithereens when I step outside. Right. Time to meet up with Otto. I still have so many questions to ask him. Otto, what is he looking at? Hey!
Hilda,
I can't wait any longer. Don't go looking for a meal. Owen. It's a message from Owen. What's going on? Did something happen to Emil?
Emil, could he have been captured?
Captured? What have you all been doing? You've got to tell me, Otto.
I can't disclose the details of the mission.
My mission is to determine the progress of your mission. I have a right to know the details.
All right, fine, I got it. Don't push so hard.
Did something go wrong during the mission?
We were originally carrying out Eumenides' request deep within Styx. The mission was progressing smoothly at first. Drake was our team leader. But we didn't have enough intel. We encountered a prison guardian just as we were leaving. It was powerful and bizarre. It hindered our exfiltration.
How many were in your team?
7 of us in total. Owen, Emil, and I managed to escape to Fallon Academy. But I don't know what happened to the rest. The commotion in the prison immediately alerted the Ephesian soldiers in the academy. In the chaos, I was separated from Owen and Emil. Then the Ephesian soldiers activated the magic ballistae. You know the rest.
At least now we can confirm that Owen managed to get out.
Hilda, we can use the magic mark with that conduit there to meet up with the commander.
Otto, wait. Although my mission's important, our brothers could still be in danger. We can't just ignore them.
That would be disobeying orders. Drake's order was to retreat. The commander didn't give us permission to do this.
Be flexible. We can meet up with the rest after finding the others. That doesn't mean we're disobeying the order, does it? Let's start with the areas where patrols are at their weakest. We should find some way to proceed.
Yeah. You're right.
There he is. That's my partner.
Thank you, Hilda. Without you, I could never be this determined. Marshall Tower is where I was separated from Emil. Let's go there first.
Right, just like we used to. I'll clear the path, and you find opportunities to follow behind. The north building of the armory. Must be where the Aphis Legion's weapons are supplied from. burn marks. Our brothers must have fought a fierce battle here. This spear was made in Ambari. It's heavily damaged. Looking closer, I can tell that it's the head of Emil's spear. But the blood... Ephesians don't bleed anymore. By the winds, Emil and Owen must have fought hard here. I'm getting more worried. Yeah.
Stop moving! Unless you want to see your insides on the outside.
Forget it, Owen. It's over. I can't run faster than those lions.
No, you don't get to quit now.
I'm going to distract the bastards. Take the chance to get out of here. You need to make it back with the materials the commander wants.
Should I tell them that you made me your sole heir right before you died?
Hey, I'm not dead yet. But if the worst does happen, I'll leave my possessions here and see which of you is the most reluctant to leave me behind.
You want us to come back for your body? You are nuts.
Go back to the conduit and wait for me.
May the sun, the moon, and the north wind guide you.
And you as well.
All personnel on alert. Don't let the intruder escape. Step up the search near the Marshal Tower. Eliminate any suspicious persons on sight.
Damn it, is that Otto or Emil? The enemy's on high alert. There are traces of blood here, too. The Guardian spell up ahead. No! Otto!
Look, this is Emil's last-ditch effort before he died.
Yeah, it's his Guardian spell. He's particularly good at it. But without its master to direct it, now it just attacks anyone who tries to approach it.
It's like a child that's lost their parents, lashing out in grief and anger. I should have made up my mind earlier. Damn it.
No, this isn't your fault.
There's no use regretting it now. I'll remove Emil's Guardian spell. I have to.
But it doesn't differentiate between friend and foe. It's sure to put up a strong resistance if you try to dispel it.
I know. If we can find the artifact that Emil used, it won't see us as the enemy.
What are you planning to do?
Go for it. There shouldn't be a problem if we're together.
Confident as always. But lifting the Guardian spell will cause strong magical waves, and it'll definitely attract the enemy's attention.
Leave the fighting to me. You just lift the spell.
I'll do my best. Let's get started.
They're here!
Leave it to me. Don't get distracted. Give me a shout if you need my help.
This is my responsibility! If there's a surge, I should create a negative surge to neutralize it, right?
Yeah, and be careful not to stimulate the magical nodes.
Got it!
far.
There are shock rays. It means that Emil used the second layer of explosive array. Just line up its magical frequency before breaking through at its strongest point. You can do it!
Thanks! Done! Hilda! Emil. He was brash, but he was also the one who helped me the most during the magic exams. He loved joking around, always telling me to save up for my marriage fund.
Otto, now that you're holding his belongings, you're his sole heir. Say the prayer. Call on the winds to take away his soul and guide him to peace.
May the sun forever shine upon your bravery. May the moon lead you on the right path. And may the wind guide your soul. Emil, my brother forever.
His soul will definitely be comforted by you, Otto.
I want to go to Styx to find the rest. I don't want to mourn anyone else.
We'll go together.
Thank you. I know a safer path, but we'll have to make a detour.
Alright, go ahead and wait for me at the entrance to Styx. There's something I have to take care of first.
What?
To find you and the others, I made a deal with an Ephesian named Minerva to gather information.
Minerva? Oh.
Since we're already here, I just need to get what she wants. I'll meet up with you soon.
Alright. If I'm not wrong, the switch for the last ballista is located in the Marshall Tower. You'll be safer once you turn it off.
Understood. Remember, wait for me at the entrance to Styx. I'll catch up with you.
May the wind watch over you.
I think I found the intruders. I'm going upstairs to investigate. Reinforcements have arrived! Don't let them escape!
the Iris. All personnel, rally at the Styx Bridge. Don't let the outsider cause havoc in Apis.
It looks like the Iris is nearby. We won't be able to avoid a fight. I'm Yeah.
Today is May 10th, 1286, the Age of Knowledge. I, Archon Petrius, am honored to announce that the Templar Initiative has achieved a great breakthrough. The 12 years of research that the Demoeustic Academy and Valen Academy have been working on together has finally borne fruit. Starlight is our strongest weapon. The researchers at the Demoeustic Academy will assist in training the Templars. The Aphis Legion will become even stronger. Our brave soldiers will bathe in the grace of the gods, go forth with their power, and return in triumph.
Those who have a desire to wield this magic can register today. After 3 years of intense training, you will be given the chance to become a Templar. Let's thank the Archon of Clergy for his dedication and selflessness. Long live the glory of Aphis!
Yes, long live the glory of Aphis.
Huh? This is a special pigment made from stardust, but it's been used to write in the Northwind Legion's code? Let me see. This is the barracks. Stay vigilant. This must have been left by Owen. He's always thinking on his feet, paying attention to his surroundings to warn his fellow soldiers. I hope he's safe. There's a word engraved on it. Starlight. What a strange ball.
I am surprised that it was you, Archon Serene, who made the allegations against Petrius. Is this how the Saintess shows her gratitude?
Archon of Legion, rather than caring about what I think, you do well to focus on the evidence before you.
Oh, don't be mistaken. I admire your spirit of impartiality. Perhaps your place belongs in the Legion. I was just making sure that you have thought this through. The deeds and conduct of Petrius have strayed from the doctrines of the gods. Those detestable experiments he has performed are more than enough to convict him.
And those specimens that got away became a soft spot for you. In order to keep them from the public, you've already paid with the lives of the Legion's soldiers. The whole affair might even sully your innocence.
Yes, it does vex me. But my innocence is still beyond reproach, and surely none of your concern.
Certainly, we would never dare to doubt your innocence, my lord. But we can never be too careful if someone feels so inclined to cause trouble.
Making accusations against an Archon of clergy is no trivial matter. I'll need to get more senators' endorsements.
There is no more powerful testament than the evidence we have here, and no other evidence can have greater credibility.
You only need follow the law, and we will assume all liabilities and risks. There's no way you can be implicated. And don't worry about public opinion. The resonator policy is on its way, and now is the perfect opportunity to oust you. And you have all the advantages. How convenient. Let's discuss this later. The time to act is nigh. Send a message to me.
Thank you.
Save your gratitude until after we have successfully arrested Petrius. Now, you'll pardon me for not seeing you out.
This document is from a very long time ago. There were records of magical mutations even before Asterigos. But they were covered up? Ethris. So that person really existed. I thought he was symbolic. Even after hundreds of years, Ethris's influence is still so far-reaching. It's terrifying. I wonder what link this has to the cultists and sublimation. This must have happened before Asterigos. Minerva has a brother. That's surprising. And it looks like he really loved the lion that fought beside him. Bet the animal was easier to get along with than Minerva. What would he think if he saw what Minerva has become now?
Any outsiders who plot to sabotage the academy or the prison must suffer the consequences. Execute the Stardust penalty. Burn the outsider. Yes, sir! This is the most fitting way for you to die.
May the wind take your soul.
Centurion is dead? What? Wait! Stop the energy transfer! Shut it down! Oh! What are they doing down there? Don't waste the prisoners!
This is the Iris. I should meet up with Otto next. He should be waiting for me along the way to Styx. There shouldn't be an issue if I give Minerva the Iris later. Otto!
Finally, you're here.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
It's lucky we split up. I ran into some giant statue thing, but I managed to defeat it. How about you? Smooth sailing, I'm sure?
Mm-hmm. I just took down 2 giant statues.
Huh? No kidding. You're amazing. But I'm sure I could take you, if I wasn't injured. It's still too early to celebrate, though. The end of this path is Styx. I've checked. There are no traces of our brothers along this way.
Then we need to get inside.
Yeah.
Find anything special in Fallon Academy?
Maybe. I found this while I was searching for our comrades.
It doesn't look like army property. This emblem. How could it be? And there's an animal's bite mark on it. Mind if I keep this?
It's weird, right? And yeah, you can have it. It's not as if I have any use for it.
Let's go to Styx. Our brothers are waiting for us.
All right.
So, can you tell me more about what happened? I'm still curious.
It's a long story.
People often overlook the price one pays for choices made. However, with choices comes sacrifice, which is why power is all the more important. Those who fail are consumed by regret. But those who persist will grow with every trial.
Now I find myself back here. Hilda, we're doing the right thing, aren't we?
Of course. Making the right call based on your own judgment is an ability we all need to have. I've said it before. Be more confident in yourself.
I know.
Hey, don't worry. We can do it.
I'm fine. I'm just so angry. If it weren't for that thing, none of this would have happened. Wait, look. The gates are closed. Something must have happened. I'll check it out. Damn it. Closed. There's no other way in. Looks like we need some time to figure this out.
Then I'll meet you back here later. I've got to go take care of some other things for the adherents first.
Is that Ephesian really worth your continued cooperation?
I promised her, and you should never go back on your word.
All right. May the wind watch over you. Just don't put too much faith in that woman, all right?
Yeah, I got it. I'll be back soon.
You sound like you didn't take anything I said seriously. Oh well.
With a little more time, I'll definitely find a way.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first. Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Did you see the orichalcum? Aphis relies on it to stabilize the energy of starite.
I never expected you to have such rich orichalcum veins.
It is very rare, but to us, high-purity starite is a gift from the gods. If orichalcum is the treasure of the gods, then starite is their will. In Aphis, the higher the purity starite you use, the easier it is to become closer to the gods. Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
That place used to be strictly controlled by marble, hence there were very few business opportunities. However, the possibilities are endless now. Maybe one day I'll... This is all thanks to you, friend. How can this humble servant be of service, friend? I look forward to your next visit, friend.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?